What if, in an instant, our tranquil blue planet became the epicenter of an alien invasion? Picture this. Millions of extraterrestrial beings, their ships glimmering with advanced technology, descending upon us. They possess powers beyond our comprehension, capable of turning entire cities to ashes in mere moments. It's a chilling thought, but what if it's not just fiction? Imagine the chaos as humanity grapples with the reality of an invasion. Governments would scramble to respond, military forces mobilizing in a desperate attempt to defend our home. Panic would ripple through the streets as people seek safety, unsure of what these beings want. Are they conquerors, or do they come in peace? The consequences would be monumental. Our society, our way of life, would be forever altered. Would we unite against a common threat, or would fear drive us apart? The fate of humanity hangs in the balance, teetering on the edge of the unknown. In this moment of crisis, we must ask ourselves, are we prepared for the unimaginable? It starts as a quiet day. The sky is clear, the sun is shining, and life on Earth is going on as usual. But then, without any warning, strange objects begin to appear in the sky. At first, they're just dots hardly noticeable, but soon, they grow larger, and it's clear that something otherworldly is happening. Panic spreads as these objects come closer, revealing themselves to be massive alien ships, unlike anything humanity has ever seen. Governments across the globe scramble to make sense of the situation. Communications are sent out, trying to establish contact with these unknown visitors. But there's no response. The tension builds as the ships take up positions over the world's major cities. People can only watch in fear, wondering what will happen next. The silence is eerie, almost deafening. Then, suddenly, a bright light emanates from one of the ships. In an instant, it releases a beam that strikes the ground. People close to the impact point barely have time to scream before they are vaporized, turned into nothing more than ashes. The horror begins. The attacks are relentless and precise. The aliens' weapons are unlike anything humanity has ever encountered. They don't explode or burn, they disintegrate. People within the radius of the beams are reduced to dust in seconds. The panic is global as entire cities are wiped out in moments. Military forces are deployed, but their efforts are futile. The aliens' technology is far beyond our comprehension, let alone our ability to combat it. Humanity's greatest defenses are useless. Fighter jets, missiles, even nuclear weapons, nothing works. The alien ships seem to be protected by some form of advanced energy shield, rendering our weapons ineffective. It becomes clear that these beings have come not to communicate, but to exterminate. The realization sets in. This is an extermination. The aliens aren't here to conquer or enslave. They're here to eradicate. Within hours, billions of lives are lost, and the world is plunged into chaos. People hide wherever they can, but there is no escape from the alien onslaught. Humanity is on the brink of extinction. But who are these aliens, and what is the source of their devastating power? To understand, we must look at their technology. The ships, which seem to defy the laws of physics, are constructed from materials unknown to us. They move with a fluidity and precision that suggests a level of intelligence and technological advancement far beyond anything on Earth. The most terrifying aspect of their technology is their weapons. The beams that turn humans into ashes are composed of energy we have never encountered before. Scientists speculate that these beams might manipulate matter at a subatomic level, breaking down the bonds that hold atoms together and reducing living beings to their most basic components. Attempts to study the alien technology are futile. It's as if these beings are operating on an entirely different level of existence, where the rules of our universe don't apply. Our most brilliant minds are left scratching their heads, unable to make sense of what they're seeing. It's a humbling reminder of how little we truly know about the universe. The physical destruction is only part of the story. The psychological impact on the survivors is profound. The sudden and total annihilation of billions of people leaves those who remain in a state of shock and despair. The world they knew is gone, replaced by a nightmare they can't wake up from. The human race is now fighting for survival, but the odds are overwhelmingly against them. Survivors take refuge wherever they can: underground bunkers, remote wildernesses, anywhere they think the aliens might not find them. But the fear is constant. At any moment, they could be discovered and turned to ashes like so many others. The world has become a dark and terrifying place, where the only certainty is death. In the face of this overwhelming threat, humanity must come together like never before. Global leaders attempt to form a united front, pooling resources and knowledge in a desperate bid to find a way to fight back. But time is running out, and with each passing day, the alien attacks continue to decimate the population. Why would an advanced alien species travel across the cosmos only to destroy us? The answer to that question is perhaps the most terrifying of all. Some experts speculate that the aliens might view humanity as a threat, an up-and-coming species with the potential to one day challenge their dominance in the universe. Others believe that the aliens might see us as an infestation, a blight on the Earth that needs to be eradicated to make way for something else. Another theory is that the aliens might be interested in the Earth itself, not its inhabitants. They might be here to claim our planet for their own purposes, perhaps to harvest its resources, or even to terraform it to suit their needs. In this scenario, humanity is simply collateral damage, an inconvenience to be dealt with as quickly and efficiently as possible. Whatever their motives, the outcome is the same. Earth is being transformed, and humanity is being wiped out in the process. The aliens might not even see us as intelligent life, just another species to be eradicated as they reshape the planet to their liking. But humanity is not entirely defenseless. Across the globe, resistance groups begin to form. These are the last remnants of humanity, banding together to fight back against the alien invaders. They use whatever technology they have left, repurposing old military equipment, hacking into alien systems, and even employing guerrilla tactics to strike back. In some cases, the resistance manages to capture small alien drones, studying them for any potential weaknesses. These small victories provide a glimmer of hope, but they are few and far between. The aliens' technological superiority is overwhelming, and the resistance knows that they are fighting a losing battle. Despite the odds, the human spirit refuses to be extinguished. Resistance leaders rally their forces, urging them to fight not just for survival, but for the very future of humanity. They know that the chances of victory are slim, but they are determined to go down fighting, to show the aliens that humanity will not be erased so easily. As the alien invasion enters its final stages, the resistance makes its last stand. In one final, desperate attempt to push back the invaders, they launch an all-out assault on the largest alien ship, hoping to deliver a crippling blow that will turn the tide of the war. Every available resource is thrown into the battle, and the fight for the future of Earth begins. The battle is fierce and brutal. The resistance fights with everything they have, but the alien forces are relentless. Just when it seems all hope is lost, a small team of scientists working behind the scenes makes a breakthrough. They discover a weakness in the aliens' technology, a flaw that, if exploited, could disable the energy shields protecting the ships. With this new information, the Resistance launches a coordinated attack on the alien ship's weak point. The battle reaches its climax as the alien shields begin to falter. In a moment of sheer determination, the Resistance manages to breach the shields and deliver a devastating blow to the alien ship. The ship begins to collapse, its systems failing, and the alien forces are thrown into disarray. Against all odds, the Resistance has won a small victory. The largest alien ship is destroyed, and and the surviving aliens retreat. But the cost has been immense. The Earth is in ruins, and humanity is on the brink of extinction. The battle may be won, but the war is far from over. In the aftermath of the battle, the survivors emerge from their hiding places. The world they once knew is gone, replaced by a landscape of ash and destruction. The population has been decimated, and the future of humanity is uncertain. But in the face of unimaginable loss, there is still hope. The human spirit, though battered and bruised, remains unbroken. The survivors begin the long and difficult process of rebuilding, determined to create a new future from the ashes of the old. In the end, the story of the alien invasion is not just a story of destruction. It's a story of resilience, of the indomitable will to survive. Even in the face of overwhelming odds, humanity refused to be erased. The aliens came to destroy, but they underestimated the strength of the human spirit. And that, in the end, is what allowed humanity to endure. The possibility of an alien invasion is a terrifying thought, one that has haunted humanity for generations. But while the scenario we've explored today is purely fictional, it serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of unity, resilience, and the will to survive. No matter what challenges we may face, it is these qualities that will see us through. And who knows, maybe one day, if we ever do encounter beings from another world, it will be these very qualities that help us find common ground and ensure a peaceful future for all. Thank you for watching this deep dive into a terrifying yet fascinating scenario. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Amazing World Facts for more incredible content. Let us know in the comments, what do you think would happen if aliens really did invade Earth? And how do you think humanity would respond? Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the amazing world around us.